Hi, I'm the director of Screamboat, and I'm with Andre, who has this really cool terror mania, and I love it. I think it's so cool, and yeah.
Criaturas nocturnas. Estamos en Screen Diego con Andrew, Hanna, Johnny y Omar de una película que está por salir, se llama Screamboat. No confundirla con Screamboat que está por salir en el 2025. Esta sale este año en noviembre. But Andrew, Johnny, and Omar, it's a pleasure talking to you guys after seeing that little sneak peek of Screamboat with a Mickey in there after Steamboat Willie. Please tell us about your inspiration behind the movie, and Johnny and Omar, we'll get to you in a minute right now.
So I really love found footage movies. They're amazing, especially when done right, and like when there's a good amount of action later on. So with this one, it's all based kind of off the cartoon with a mixture of Michael Myers, Ghostface vibes. So I kind of fused that together, and yeah, it's pretty wild. It's in the dark, in the ocean, no CGI, no green screen. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Truly practical. Johnny, you're one of our actors in Screamboat. What's your inspiration or your history with horror films?
I've done a lot of horror films in the past. I've done like slasher films more. I was always cast as a killer actually, and now I play the person who's killed, so it's kind of funny. But this character, I wanted him to be very like naive, very like what's going on, like we're having a good time. Like he doesn't know nothing, because I want the suspense to build up, and obviously he feels like he's more vulnerable in the movie because he's just the first person vlog. He's the one always holding the camera. So I wanted to feel like, you think he's gonna get killed first, which I can't do any spoilers or tell you who gets killed. But it was interesting playing the other side. I'm usually the killer or person who is like psychopath or something, but now I play the person who's killed. So it was very fun to play that role.
It kind of gives you a complete visual of what it means to be an actor in a horror film, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
play both sides, play into both victim and killer. So
yeah. And Omar, no movie can be complete, no horror movie, I should say, can be complete without having a funny guy in the movie. So,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go.
How challenging was it for you to be the funny guy in this film?
Well, actually, acting has been in my blood since I've been a baby. Can I talk? It's my turn to talk, all right? I'm on the mic now. So, anyways, by the way, I just came off naturally. I wanted to play this role. Like usually I'm for me and my size, kind of being the bully character, funny kind of guy. Also I could be the killer as well. Me and Andrew were talking about in the next movie, I could, possibly be the next killer, monster or clown that, I want to portray. But besides that, this movie was just really kind of on the fly. It was all his idea. We literally just freestyled pretty much everything once we got there. He, paid the guy, the boat, a lot of money for us to rent out for about 4 to 5 hours in the middle of the ocean in the dark. It was pretty a little scary, but it was fun. I also want to say, I know you guys didn't get to see enough of the movie preview. There's a lot of good scenes, a lot of really jump scares. Obviously someone does jump in the water, and in the middle of the ocean, there is probably see a shark in there. So it gets pretty intense. Yeah. But it's pretty cool.
Now, Andrew, you mentioned some of the technical details. It was all shot on a GoPro.
Yes.
One single day. You did come back for like a second take, but it seems like it's like a true passion project.
Yes.
Because of those limitations that you already have. You're on a boat to begin with, right? You have to pay for you guys to be on the boat. You're trying to shoot everything within a span of a day, maybe two. How hard was it for that to happen?
It was pretty tough because
your vision, right? You have
I had like kind of a summary of a script, not a full script. Just kind of like each scene kind of written out. And so I kind of had to direct some people, and then I kind of had to act in there too. No spoilers. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it because I really wanted to make one of the coolest found footage movies. That was my goal because I love found footage movies.
Yeah. Well, we did.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, special guest, another actress,
Micah.
Oh, by the way, I want them to subscribe to you. Subscribe to Terror-Mania, please.
Yeah, if you want to come on in. Yes.
What do you want me to say? What do I say?
So we have another part of the cast member. Micah is one of our actresses in the film. Hi, Micah. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
All right. So tell us about your experience working in Screamboat.
It was different, a different experience. I'm so used to like a script and being like directed in a given a character or, so the improv thing was very new to me. It was different. It was a huge challenge for me. But I enjoyed it. It was super fun working with them. He's an amazing actor. I'm not a professional. He is. He was hilarious. It was a really cool experience, but it was definitely a new experience for me.
All right. Well, we want to thank you all. It was a great presentation. Even though it was a tidbit, it was a lot to absorb, to digest, to dissect, if you want to, right? So we look forward to November 19th. I think that's what you said the release date is. Possibly on Tubi, right? So we'll get the word out. We'll make sure that the crowd is aware of Screamboat. And again, without giving too much, we did talk about possible sequels, and we got a positive answer for that. So we're hoping to see more.
Amusement park, abandoned.
Yes,
That's
without
the
giving
goal.
too much. Yeah. So we hope to see more Andrew, Hanna, Johnny, Micah, and Omar in future projects related to Screamboat. Thank you all for your time.
Subscribe and check this artwork out.
Thank you, Terror-Mania. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
I like that.